So just to start off, what do you think of Brett and Todd in general?
Individually?
Well, like, do you think they're going to be? Is it going to be a good fight?
Oh, it's an awesome fight.
Yeah.
It's an awesome fight.
Well, let's start with Brett.
Brett's one of the top 2 or 3 170 pounders in New England, and he's a big 170.
Yeah, he looks it.
Great wrestling. He's tough. He's gone. Is this a 5-rounder? This is a 5-rounder.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct?
5-rounder.
I've seen him go to war 3 full rounds many times. He can go 5 rounds. He's got a great wrestling base, and if he can put the fight on the floor, he will keep it there. And those are my thoughts.
Well, what do you think about if it doesn't go to the ground? What if he?
Then Todd
keeps
Chattelle's
it
going to
up?
have an advantage. Todd Chattelle's he's a big, strong guy who likes to keep it standing. A strong guy, a big guy who sometimes has trouble making 185. So a lot's going to depend on his weight cut for Todd Chattelle. Does he cut weight? Does he make the weight? And then can he keep it standing? But he's not a real technical striker. He's a power puncher. A lot of looping, circular punches, which is easier for a wrestler. If he was a jabbing, lateral movement type of fighter, it'd be harder for the wrestler. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. But I'm excited about the fight. I think it's a great fight. It's a good fight card too. There's a lot on that card. So.
Prediction?
Do you have a prediction between Brett and Todd? Think it's going to be close?
I think it's an exciting fight that could go either way. I think it depends on a couple of things. The weight cut. The weight cut's not going to be an issue at all for Brett Oteri because he makes 170 all the time. The 185 will be a relief for him. He'll be very much energized and probably have better cardio than ever. Todd has trouble making 85. Because it's for a belt, he must make the 185, 186. And it's been a while since he's made weight. So if he's going to make the weight, that's possibly going to cut into his cardio. So it depends if he's doing a 2-week weight cut or a 6-week weight cut. And then it's gonna depend on who fights his fight. I think I look for Brett to take it down enough and keep it down to enough to win a decision. That's about the way I would see it going. But Todd's a big striker and he could catch him anytime. My prediction would be Brett Oteri by a decision.